your soul.
Hey y'all, we're gonna give it a few seconds so that we can get some more viewers, because this is a dope show and I don't want y'all to miss any of it. But while we wait, y'all can enjoy my fly. Check out the view. I ditched the do-rag and the beater and put on a good bra and a cute t-shirt, and I kept the voice short. So something to think about, ladies. But I did, decide to rock my eyes and get dressed up, since we are doing an actual live show. All right, let me know y'all are here. Let me know y'all can hear me. All right, good. And we got some more viewers racking up. Y'all like this, share this, let other people know that it's going on. Post it to your pages, because this is the official kickoff to Birmingham Black Pride 2020. The theme is I Want to Live, and we decided to pay homage to BET's old school video soul by getting pre-recorded videos from artists. Now, the way the artists were chosen, I asked that you all recommend some artists, LGBTQ plus artists, and y'all jumped to the challenge and they knocked it out the park. Some of them are new to me and some of them are older, some people that I've known for a while. So I've got new friends and I've become fans of some new artists. I love this. We do have some rules. Don't put your phone on silent like we normally do in the show. But because we're quarantined and because we're protecting ourselves and the health and well-being of everyone involved, we decided to do pre-recorded videos. So instead of hand clapping, which y'all know that I say I prefer hand claps to finger snaps, because finger snaps originated when slaves were not allowed to meet and they would congregate, and if they liked something that they were heard or they heard it, they snapped. So we're going to do something different since we live streaming. I want to see them hand clap emojis, whatever hue, whatever color. Y'all can send the hearts, y'all can send the wows, but I need y'all to let these artists know that y'all are feeling them. In addition, we do have the cash tag that'll be by each artist while they're doing their poem. If you like what you hear, hand clap, tip these artists. They did this free of charge, and they took their time out to create some art for y'all. So we're gonna kick this thing off. Let's get it started. Now, if y'all see me looking up over the screen, it's because I have my own kind of teleprompter thing. So I'm using like 2 media devices at one time. All right. So this first artist I met when she was in the 9th grade. I have known her for about 15 years. I spoke at BTW Magnet High School. She was a 9th grader. I spoke about poetry and publishing. She has since been in My For Color Girls production. She has gone on to do great things, and she's currently pursuing her PhD in African Diaspora Studies with a minor in General Studies at Indiana University. And her current research is in Brazilian history. So I'd love to see her research on Santeria. That's what, they call voodoo in other places. And how it's connected to our heritage. But now right now, she's got a poem for y'all called Southern Draws. And I hope y'all enjoy it. Y'all give it up for Madison Clark.
I'm tired of living in the South as a Black queer woman. Well, I'm at the bottom of the list of privilege, but first on the list for persecution. Because injustice is known as my constant companion and ridicule isn't too far behind. Welfare queen. Nigger. Whore. Because being Black and queer means my battle is two-front. Well, gays and lesbians tell me I'm selfishly on the fence, and straight friends say I'm simply confused. Being queer equals disease-ridden, a slut for any willing body. Because queer equals porn options, threesomes, and orgies. Because being Black means I'm unworthy, and being in the South means no one cares. Although my hair magically defies gravity, they call it unkempt and ugly. What I know to be true love without boundaries, I'm ridiculed as sick and poisoning. They dare to call me unnatural. And God forbid I'm a woman with a mind that refuses to accept this destitute. Gone are the days where my place is the kitchen, and here are the hours I stand and protest and rallies. Because I am tired of being in the South as a Black queer woman where my limitations are matched from stereotyped churches teaching sheep-like patrons that gobble down filthy lies, like gluttonous wolves ready to attack, that my lifestyle is a choice, condemning my soul to damnation for simply believing what their God made me to be. Her name was Poppy Edwards. Her name was Lamia Beard. Add another 49 from Orlando to this growing list, and you have one giant tragedy to confirm my family is in danger. And yet my sexuality is still marginalized as a phase you go through in college. My body will be used to quench a raper's lusting thirst, and the reports will read that I asked for it. Because I go both ways. Because my skin reads sex craved. So that must mean I did something to let my perpetrator know that it's okay to fuck me sideways, leave my body abandoned for days, and forget my name because a Black queer bitch don't get no say to say, stop. You're hurting me. I am no joke. We are real. We exist, we feel, we live, we cry, we love. I am a proud Black queer woman living in the South of the US of A, and we will not be ignored.
Y'all give Madison another hand clap. How y'all feel about that poem, Southern Draws? Ironically, I'm the one that introduced a poem called Southern Draws, huh? We are Deep South, homegrown, homebred, and we love ourselves, we love our culture, but in this time, being Black, being gay, those things put a target on you, and that's an issue that we're all dealing with. We dealt with it beforehand, but it's a bigger issue that we're dealing with now. So thank you so much, Madison, for that piece. We're going to keep it moving because I know we all got the attention span of a housefly with social media, and we're going to move on to this next artist. Now, she's new to me, but I'm so grateful that she decided to share her piece with me because all of them are my favorites, but this one, you know, this one hit home. So this one is called Black and Gifted. This is by artist D. Marie. She's a local poet from Birmingham who enjoys inspiring and uplifting others with her words. Y'all give it up for D. Marie.
I am Black and gifted, baby, and honestly, I've been feeling like a weight has been lifted off me lately. Hard times revealed that I was really favored. I am so Black and gifted that I drip of confidence and drown those that label my Blackness as nonsense. I'm not asking you to understand my path, but respect my lane. Thrown into the fire, no, I am the flame. Pardon me while I give myself recognition, but I deserve a pat on the back, and I give myself a standing ovation, and I give myself a round of applause, because I survived what was supposed to be my downfall. And in spite of the pain that has been inflicted on me by others, I somehow still found a way to incorporate loving one another. Now I smile when the teacher's giving the test. Now I smile when God answers no. And no, I'm not delusional or in denial of the struggles that I will and have faced, but I'm black and gifted, which means I was born to make a way. I am so black and gifted that me standing up here alone, unarmed, unshackled, uncuffed, I am the threat. I am so black and powerful. I am so black and great. I no longer need the world approval to understand that my black is still beautiful. I am so in tune with my blackness that going out on a Saturday night with my friends no longer scares me. FYI, my blackness is not the type of dark that should frighten you either. It is the light that I tend to shine whenever I enter a room that you should fear. Black and gifted. Ain't nothing about me simple. Yes, my black can get difficult, yet I will rise to every difficult occasion. I am black and beautiful. I am black and loved. I am black and worthy. I am black and gifted.
All right, girl, we hear you, we feel you. So, did y'all enjoy D. Marie? I can't hear y'all. I can't see y'all. I can't read it. There we go. Y'all gonna talk to me tonight. Just because we all at home, we gonna act like we at a show together. Y'all gonna talk to me tonight. So we're gonna move on to this next artist. She is an ally. She has been my friend for 15 years. She is the owner of Yogi Dadas. She creates these from nothing, wood on paint, with a paintbrush the size of a pink straight pen. Yogi Dada considers herself an artist who creates for those who have something to say to the world. She is their bullhorn of color, and you can get your own Yogi Dadas at Yogi Dada, YOGIDADA.com. So we've been sitting down for a while, right? We've been sitting down for a while. Y'all get up because Yogi is drumming on her djembe, and y'all can dance around y'all living room. Y'all can get y'all two-step on. Y'all can get y'all African dance on while she hits us with this drum solo.
Action. How you doing? Hey, I wanted to say happy Pride to all my beautiful friends and family. Yogi Dada, I'm going to share a little song on my side. My djembe and the celebration of love. Be blessed.
Con ustedes, por primera vez en Puerto Rico, Manu Dubango, Salma Cosa. That means in Africa, buenas noches todo el mundo. Yo soy muy alegre de estar aquí esta noche con Vania All Star.
some motherland shit, right? But I still managed this down south twerk to it. Did y'all enjoy it? Did y'all break a sweat with the kid? I mean, it's some of the going nowhere. Go from the kitchen to my bed or to the bathroom to the living room. But this gave us a minute to dance and feel. And I hope y'all enjoyed it. Now this next poet, this next artist, she's new to me. And even better, she is popping her poetic cherry with us tonight on video. So y'all give it up for Miss Shay Young. She's Memphis born and Birmingham raised. She started writing at the age of 8, and at 22 she is finally ready to let her voice be heard. And she's starting here. So this is a debut for y'all. Miss Shay Young. Y'all give it up for her. Send her some hand clap emojis. Show her some love.
The hardest decision I've ever made was realizing who I am. Not who I was supposed to be, not who I was told I should have been, but who I am. And what I've learned is I'm what they call multifaceted. And see, even though media and society would rather believe that neither my facets nor me exist, I'm gonna break it down for you. See, on Mondays, I'm black. Blacker than a blackberry, juices just as sweet, skin bathed in cocoa and kissed by the sun. But with such a great gift comes an even greater risk, like being conditioned to believe that your complexion is a weapon that everyone else is worthy of yielding but you. And on Wednesdays, I'm a bitch. Actually, I'm a woman, but society seems to never know the difference. So I have to break it down a little bit to the level to make sure they're listening. Not that they will, though, because the entire nature of this nation was built to benefit the men on your dollar bills, even though we know women are the real backbones of this country. But because of the thing between my knees and my 42 G's, you want to believe that I know nothing. You take my worth and crumple it below your Stacey Adams and your bottom line, along with my voice and my rights. Will someone please tell me why Uncle Sam and his Blue Pill Club get to decide what I do with my own damn body? And then on Fridays, I have to face the fight of the newest hat I've added in my collection. Queer. You know, the thing that you like to condemn in your daily prayers but get off to in your private chambers. I wonder how many of your holy leaders cleared their browsers before preaching my downfall at the pulpit. And that brings me to Sunday, the day when I can finally lay all of my burdens to rest at the feet of the man who made me, and all of my blackness and all of my queerness and all my femininity and all the pride and everything I am as I stare at the woman at my side, the family at my side, and the love that surrounds me. But the other days, man, I'm tired. I'm tired of being demonized, because how dare I be my ancestors' wildest dream, a descendant of the greatest warriors that history will never mention? How dare I not fall prey to the fable that I deserve to neither love nor be loved, to neither live nor give life, but I choose to be free. In a world whose sole mission is to muffle the screams of all of my intersectional identities, I want to live. And I want to be unapologetically, faithfully, and truthfully me.
Y'all, do y'all believe this her first time spitting on camera? Or on stage, or for anybody? I don't. But she popped her cherry here with us with Birmingham Black Pride video. So y'all give her some hand clap emojis. Y'all let her know that you loved her work. This was called The Theory of Intersectionality, and my favorite line was on Wednesdays. I'm a bitch. I'm only a bitch on Wednesdays too. Well, Thursdays sometimes. Okay, so 7 days out the week. If y'all ignite my bitchiness, y'all gonna see it. But I'm sweet most of the time, right? Y'all give it up for Shay Young one more time, and we're going to move on. Marzavian DeVille. He's an indie artist and is the author of Southern Trees Collections of a Heart Beating and Broken. He is a 2013 graduate of Auburn University and currently resides in Atlanta, Georgia. I met him at Birmingham Black Pride a couple of years ago, and when I tell you soulmates, our souls just meshed, and I love him like I love my breath, and y'all are gonna love him too. So y'all give it up, hand clap emojis for Marzavian DeVille and his poem, Dear Black Man.
Sharing a poem from my latest work, Collections of a Heart, Beaten and Broken. The name of this poem is Dear Black Man, and I hope you enjoy. Dear Black Man, I'm trying to love you, but it extends beyond my mental capacity to process. The thought of you leaves a good taste in my mouth, but when I swallow, it's hard to digest. We proceed with the best intentions, yet sometimes we both forget that we never had a guide, and honestly, no one showed us how to do this shit. I'm unsure of my way, yet I'll take your hand and stay, playing ring around the universe with pockets full of hay, fistfuls of hope, hiding eyes full of tears, hearts full of confusion, brain full of fears. Everything means nothing because nothing was everything we ever knew. Internally, something keeps pulling me to learn how to love you. Dear Black Man, I'm trying to love you in all your complex proclivities. I'm down to ride or get inside, but you feel you can't be real with me. Not realizing that your satisfaction may lie within a conversation. Trembling like a battered creature, halted with hesitation. Traumas of your experiences of sexual objectification. I understand your needs for satisfaction hang lower than the extent of your dick, and I'm sure that I can love you if I stick around and don't succumb too quick. Your erectile dysfunction wasn't diagnosed because your manhood doesn't grow, but more so because of the miscommunication between the head above and the one below. I aim to please, but my touch can only ease a piece of your wants and needs. Your soul cries and roars as you start the plight to conquer your most private fantasies. I wait beside the closet as the freak emerges, just not with desires for me. Dear Black Man, I'm trying to love you, but you suffer from that disease. No, I'm not talking about HIV or hepatitis C, but something fatal that we often fail to see. A broken heart. Its infection was sexually transmitted, and a cure was sadly omitted. Not all men are resented, including me. I thought the shot of penicillin could change the depressing, ominous feeling of the heartbreak that you're dealing with and negativity. Your heart attacks as your mind falls back and you lose sight of the facts and reason. As your chest aches from the constant breaks, you pray that the pain only lasts a season. It amazes me how the heart can appear so durable, plagued with an internal illness with hopes that it's curable. Injected in the glute, a hard pill to swallow, disappearing confidence, a hard act to follow. Still I wait, before the rage and hate begins to translate into a contagious fate. What can I do to prove love to you, Black man? Am I too late? Thank you.
All right, y'all. Let me see them hand clap emojis for Zay. His book, Collections of a Heart, Beating and Broken, is available for Amazon. That poem was from that book. Go download, purchase the book. He also has Southern Trees, which I was honored to be able to purchase and read. It's a phenomenal, phenomenal book. And as artists, I keep saying tip the artists. I keep saying, send a message, friend, and book for your shows, because as artists, it's our dream to make a living from our art. We want to know not only that our voices are heard and that we are scribing the times, but that it resonates with our listeners, with our readers, with our fans. You know, it means more to us in that minute or two that it'll take you, or that second it'll take you to click that emoji, than you'll ever know. So, speaking of art, as promised, I wrote this on Tuesday sitting on my front porch, and I was like, I'll just do a minute or two piece. It won't be that long. Yeah, no. I haven't had time to memorize it because I just wrote it 2 days ago, but I hope you enjoy it. So along with the theme for tonight's show, I Want to Live. So this artist, Joy Minor, I get to introduce myself. Who does that, right? She's a 38-year-old mother of 2 daughters from Montgomery, Alabama. She currently resides in Birmingham, Alabama. And she is the founder and CEO of Poetic Advisory LLC and Southern Goddess Inc. and has written and published over 50 books. Some are available on Amazon. Others will be available for purchase and re-uploaded in the very near future. So here's Joy Minor with I Want to Live. I just want to live and mind my business. Like loving on my kids, running up page counts, enjoying the tender touch of a woman and healing. But see, being Black woman, lesbian with moderate celebrity makes it an impossibility to exist in a space I was led to believe was made for me. Left to explain personal choices on the daily to motherfuckers who don't own enough business of their own, giving them ample time to mind mine. So this is a PSA, is my way of getting them out of my way so I can maybe, possibly, one day be my own grown ass woman. Because I'm far from being a lady. I would like to begin this message, my friends, with my Blackness, synonymous with death sentence, and womanhood, synonymous with rape victim. My skin and femininity, recipe for a duality of pain, both slitting my throat and spreading my legs when you say my name, yet I am the same as woman from which forth you came, but in your mind I've been degraded to fantasy, demeaning me a side effect of your self-assigned masculinity and or racial superiority and privilege. I should be privileged to make your acquaintance and die by your hand while being ravished in your mind's eye. How you view me, true definition of my existence, how I see myself, just a formality, and my lesbian love of another she is blasphemy because I got babies, meaning I took dick, provably twice in my life, right? Making preference just a technicality that can be cured with some good dick, a strong jawline, and slick speech, lame ass come on lines like, oh, you like girls? I like girls too. We can have them now. To which I reply, sure. If you let me poke you, I'll let you poke me. Result being name calling because I had the balls to stand up for me. But what you fail to see is that my sexual preference is so much more than what goes on in the sheets. It's the nurturingly supportive, mutually understanding, hand in hand trek through this thing we call life. She might just meet emotional needs, challenge me mentally, feed my soul, and make me whole. The big booty, soft body, hormones, and the sweet taste of pussy be just a bonus. But the true love of another woman is the main ingredient of ambrosial soul food, you know. Speaking of eating, let's move on to this healing thing. The alphabet soup of mental anguish I've come to accept as my reality, the ABCs of me, starring BPD, PTSD, battered woman syndrome, rape and childhood trauma, active depression, and anxiety. Surge room temperature in a broth of issues of inadequacy with a dollop of brain injury that I slurp up noisily every morning when I wake and every evening before I sleep. Pain, jerking my chakras unaligned. Mental illnesses render me sick to my stomach, literally, because I'm trauma intolerant. Multiple doses of meditation and affirmation serve as stomach settling agent, washed down with pinning away secrets, revelations, and frustrations tucked within the pages of soft covers and digital media bearing my name. Only way I maintain my sanity. The self-care of homeopathic actions, my choice of treatment and therapy, daily recovery is a certainty. Yet with all of these ailments and societal derailments, I managed to find time to breathe, a reason to smile, true joyfulness in my ability to just be. I am woman enough to accept perfectly imperfect me unapologetically, and even though in your mind I may not be ideal, being strong, Black, lesbian, woman, and mother with regenerative ability to heal be revolutionary. So I'll bear stripes of disrespect proudly that you so willingly give. This here life is mine, and mine alone. I give myself permission to live. So I hope y'all enjoyed that. We are coming up on the end of our show. Have you enjoyed yourselves? Talk to me. Let me see these comments. I'm so glad. So this last artist, Jamal Barnes. Jamal Barnes is a choreographer, director of music dance in Brooklyn, New York, and educator at Alabama School of Fine Arts, a scholar and designer with a multifaceted career spanning over 30 years in contemporary dance. Global in vision and influence, he is known for a bold, urgent, energetic movement style steeped in spirituality and optimism. So here is Jamal Barnes with Ready.
Be who you are and say what you feel, because those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind.
As long as society is anti-gay, then it will seem like being gay is antisocial.
Closets are for clothes.
I like my beers cold and my homosexuals flaming. I am the love that dare not speak its name.
It's a hell of a start to recognize what makes you happy.
The night is young, the skies are clear, so if you wanna go walking, dear, it's delightful, it's delicious, it's lovely. I understand the reason why you're sentimental, 'cause so am I. It's delightful, it's delicious, it's lovely. You can tell at a glance what a swell night this is for romance. You can hear dear Mother Nature murmuring low. Let yourself go, so please be sweet, my chickadee. When I kiss you, just say to me, it's delightful, it's delicious, it's delectable, it's delirious, it's dilemma, it's the limit, it's deluxe, it's delovely.
But that's why birds do it, bees do it, even educated fleas do it. Let's do it. Let's fall in love. ain't the best upper sets, do it. Lithuanians, and let's do it, let's do it, let's fall in love. The Dutch in old Amsterdam, do it, not to mention the Finns. Folks in Siam, do it, think of Siamese twins. Some Argentines without means, do it. People say in Boston even beans, do it. Let's do it, let's fall in love.
When you're near, there's such an air of spring about it. I can hear a lark somewhere begin to sing about it. There's no love song finer, but how strange the change from major to minor every time we say goodbye.
It was just one of those things, just one of those crazy flings, one of those bells that now and then rings, just one of those things.
Love for stay, appetizing young love for sale. If you want to buy my wares, follow me and climb the stairs.
had beauty, we had dopeness, we had expression in multiple facets and multiple forms. Did y'all enjoy yourselves tonight? Did y'all enjoy yourselves? Talk to me, talk to me. Well, this is the conclusion. And I'd like to thank y'all for joining me tonight. Thank y'all for taking the time out of y'all's night instead of watching primetime TV or live streaming on Netflix. Y'all live stream with me. And I'd like to take a moment to thank our sponsors: Birmingham Black Pride, Preppy Owl Entertainment, The Hub, AIDS Alabama, Game Changer, the Center for Black Equity and Music Expressions. Now, I do want to take a second to say a special thank you to Jamal Barnes, G. Barnes of Music Expressions, because I wouldn't have been able to do this without him. He worked with me for the past week or so, you know, getting the videos, getting the information to the artists, getting everything uploaded, getting everything put together. And that took a lot off of me. So y'all give him another round of applause for making this thing possible and helping your girl keep her sanity. Thank you, G. Dear friend of mine. Dear friend of mine. All right, so that's the end. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Go back, watch it again. Tip the artist, friend the artist. Go on Amazon, click on the links, show some support, show some love, and join us for the other Birmingham Black Pride events. Some will be done by video. Some will actually be out and about. Make sure you wear your mask. Make sure you practice social distancing. But let's all enjoy each other's company. We've got a park, an event in the park. We got the pedal ride. We got a drag show. All of this is coming this weekend. So COVID ain't stopped nothing. It just made us get more creative. Thank y'all for taking the time and chilling with your girl. I'd like to say again, I hope you're taking care of yourself. Be kind to yourself. Be gentle to yourself. Give yourself permission to live the life that you decided to live for you. No matter how you identify, no matter who you love, no matter how you want to dress, no matter what you want to do, it's your life. Live it for you. You only get one. I love y'all. Take care of yourselves and each other. Later.
Radio Soul.